It's time for our favorite segment, Live Healthy MD with Dr. Francisco Jacome. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Good
yes.
deal,
A
good
lot
deal.
of people confuse the J and say Jacome,
Uh-huh.
but it's actually the sound of an H.
Jacome.
So it's like it would be spelled H-A-C-O-M-E.
Cool beans.
And that's kind of like the
Cool
sound of
beans.
the name.
What are we talking about today?
So we've been talking about obesity and morbid obesity, and we talked some of the statistics here in the United States. So I want to make a difference now between what is to be overweight versus
Yeah.
obese versus morbid obesity.
Okay.
Which are three different problems.
Okay.
So we talk about what the BMI is, which is the pretty much your height divided by your weight, and a small equation there that comes out with a number. The normal number should be between 19 and 24.
You know what?
And that's
Smiling.
normal weight. Yes.
I'm 5 feet.
You're 5 feet tall.
I was over 200 pounds. So before we started doing our segment, I said I was a weeble wobble.
Yes.
as long
You mentioned
as
that.
long as you don't fall down.
Yes.
Yeah, I was rotund, and it was after the birth of my baby. My weight just
Yes, that's what usually happens. As in women then get pregnant, lose a little bit of control on what they should eat or shouldn't.
But it wasn't from overeating though. That's what was baffling. I breastfed. So I was taking in a lot of fluids, but they were high sugar fluids. Exactly.
Yes. So it's not necessarily overeating, also it's the quality of food. So the number between 19 and 25, that's what we consider normal weight.
Right.
Between, 24, not 25. 25 to 29 is considered overweight. Okay. 30 to 34 is considered obese. 35 and above is considered morbid obesity.
Wow. And sometimes we just group everything into
Everybody
one
together.
category.
And it's very important to make a difference between being overweight and being obese. Doesn't carry the same consequences as being morbidly obese.
Okay.
Morbidly obese, everybody thinks they get scared about the word morbid.
Right.
They think about death, they think about all those kind of things. The reality is that the word morbid only means disease.
Okay.
Which in turn means that a person that has developed enough weight to qualify as morbid obesity means that that person, if don't have it yet, will develop diseases in the future.
Wow.
So by itself, morbid obesity is a disease. We talked before that we have two extremes. We have the morbid obesity on one hand, and we have anorexia on the other hand.
Yeah.
And the very important thing is to make a difference between them. A person that has reached the point of morbid obesity is a person that, if it tries to lose weight, is fighting its own body.
All right. And what does that mean, Dr. Hopkins?
Things in each person's body that has gained that amount of weight are changing or have changed. And that's why they develop diseases. We call it the metabolic syndrome,
Gotcha.
which is a group of different symptoms. And at that point, being able to lose weight alone, it becomes extremely difficult, and it's a very frustrating journey for the patients. And that's why it's important to recognize what stage we are.
Yeah.
Statistically speaking, somebody that has morbid obesity or a BMI over 40 with two different comorbidities, the chances of going back to normal and remaining normal without help are minimal to none.
And Live Healthy MD provides that help.
We provide that help. We provide help from the moment that a person becomes overweight to all the extremes of obesity. We have seen patients with over 800 pounds, 850 pounds,
Wow.
that we have been able to help, and we have been able to give them a new life.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, reaching weights of 400, 500 pounds, it limits the person's life.
Yeah.
It makes it very difficult for anybody even to mobilize to basic things.
Yeah, but
tying your shoes.
being over 200 pounds, there you go. My stomach dictated what I could do. I couldn't tie my shoes. The stomach says, well, no, your leg's going up too high to go up the stairs. So it really affected my being able to navigate from point A to point B.
Yes, and just a little note, I have a patient who I originally saw, he was close to 500 pounds. He was on a scooter using oxygen.
Wow.
He underwent the entire process. We were able to help him. I did a surgery on him to help him lose weight. He's 178 pounds now.
Get out.
And he was able to go through an entire half marathon.
Oh,
no oxygen,
wow.
no scooter, no wheelchair, no nothing.
A brand new person.
A brand new person in a brand new life.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean, a lot of people confuse, okay, I want to have surgery to make this easy. It's not the easy way out.
Yeah.
It's the effort that counts at the end.
It is the effort that counts at the end, from start to finish. Live Healthy MD, Dr. Francisco Jacome. You are in Augusta, Georgia.
Yes.
Dublin,
Dublin.
and
Hopefully soon in Macon.
soon to be in Macon. So
Things seem to
don't
be falling in place to be able to
Exactly.
open that office, which is great.
And the reason why I'm saying it, I don't want people to see us today and think that there's no hope for them because they're not in the area. You will soon be in the area where they can get the help to live healthy and have their best life.
And regardless where they are, we can help you. I have people that have come to see me from New York, Washington,
Really?
even from South America. So we're here to help.
Yeah, you're a rock star.
Thank you.
Rock star. We're going to go to a break. We'll be right back after the break. Live Healthy MD with Dr. Francisco Jacome. After the break, we'll be back.
We are talking it up.